Now coming to the topic when it comes to relationships, whether it is at the workplace or the colleagues or business place, relatives, friends, family, neighbors, wherever maybe it is, whenever you come across any kind of difficult person, you need to look into the source, where the source of the problem, the root cause, where it is. Because many times, as soon as we come across any kind of difficult person, we start blaming the other person. Blaming is an easiest way of escaping. So even if you keep on blaming the other person with whom you are finding difficulty, even for years together, if you keep on blaming, nothing is going to change. Nothing is going to change for you as well as the other person also. So if you want to change the other person, that is what we are doing all the time. As soon as you come across any kind of difficulty in handling any other person, whether it is a relatives, family, workplace, we start working outside. We want to rectify that person because we want that person to be in such and such a way that is not happening. So that's why you're getting disturbed. You want that person to be in this way only. You made your own rules for your relationships. I request you to be flexible in the rules of relationships. As long as you are creating so many rules in the relations, wherever maybe it is, whether business, workplace, family, relatives, any kind of human interaction, wherever you have your human interaction, you need to be flexible because each and every person is not same. Each and every person is unique. You are living the life your way and they are living the way their way. So likewise, each and every person has their own definitions of life, their own way of living, their own understanding about the life, the past, present, and the future, how it should be, and all their own dreams and this one and all. So you cannot dictate another person to behave in such and such a way only. And even if you try your whole lifetime, you cannot change the other person. If you start working on the outside to start trying to change the other person, you cannot change. It is not in your hands. Because when you comes to even small habits of changing small habits, instead of watching on the smartphone, for example, you have the habit of watching using the smartphone in front of being spending a lot of time with the smartphone, and you want to read a good book. Even after trying for so many days or couple of days or couple of weeks, you find it so difficult to start a new habit of reading a book. So when it's changing yourself, it's so difficult. How difficult it will be to change the other person. So stop changing outside. Stop changing outside other person. First, you find the root cause of the problem, why that person is behaving in such and such a way, why you are finding difficulty in handling with that person. Because unless you have that belief system or those memories which are replaying as the difficulties in handling with that person, it is impossible for you to attract that difficulty in the form of that person. That means you are responsible. You are 100% responsible for each and everything that is happening in your life and the people around you. And that is the reason Morna Almako Simeon and Dr. Hill time and again says, first you need to take 100% responsibility. So then only you will be able to overcome all the difficulties. Then only you will be able to manifest the desires which you are dreaming of. When it comes to taking 100% responsibility, Morna Nalamako Simena has gone one step ahead. As soon as a client comes to her clinic for healing, she used to ask herself, what is there in me that is making this person to show up in my life? What is going on in me that is causing this person's problems? That means she took responsibility and she believed that it is her own subconscious memories or the programming or data or whatever maybe it is what causing this person to show up in her life for healing. So whenever you come across any kind of difficulty, any kind of problem, challenge, you need to look into yourself. what is there in me that is replaying as this problem, what is going on in me that is causing difficulties with this person. How can I take 100% responsibility for this? How can I overcome? How can I resolve this? So once you start taking responsibility, then you are in charge of your life. Then you will find a way how to come out of those challenges, how to manifest your dreams, how to manifest your desires. And another thing is, as long as you are holding on to unforgiveness towards any one person, you keep on blocking yourself from receiving all the good things, all the beautiful things from all around the universe. It is not only good relationships, including the wealth, money, property, abundance, good health, each and every, and the peace of mind, peaceful thoughts, being able to enjoying the life, being cheerful and joyful. See, only when you are free from any kind of disturbing thoughts like anger and hatred, then only you'll be able to smile and laugh wholeheartedly. So now it is your choice. Either whenever you come across any kind of difficulty or challenge, either you can become busy with the same energy and you can keep suffering the same pain, the difficulties or the painful thoughts or anger, or you can choose to clean the memories which are replaying as that particular emotion. So when you become angry, there are two choices. You can keep on thinking why this happened and all, how to this one and all. Being busy with those thoughts and memories and start attracting all the situation and the people around all around the place, which will increase only your frustration and the anger. That is the one option. And the second option is you can start cleaning the underlying energy which is replaying as that particular anger. Like, I am sorry for everything going on in me that is causing this anger. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. This prayer almost every time, so many times I'm saying it is because it is one of the easiest way of cleaning the memories. When it comes to any other long prayers or long specific prayer and meditation, you cannot do time and again. So when it comes to these, the simple way, easiest way of cleanings like this specific prayer, the small lesson, it takes only just few seconds, maybe around 10 to 15 seconds to say this prayer. So you can use it at any time, whether you are driving or walking, eating, drinking, or doing any other job and all. You can say it at any time. When you feel any kind of unpleasant experience, sadness, you can say, I am sorry for everything going on in me that is causing this sadness. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Whom we are addressing this prayer? Addressing to your own subconscious mind. So once you clear your anger, then you meet any other person, then the interaction between you and the other person will be more fruitful. When you are filled with anger and frustration, you will not be able to express your feelings in a best possible way. And there are chances that you are spreading the same energy all around that place. Because whatever the underlying belief system is there, whatever the thoughts are there in your mind, accordingly you start attracting all the things are from all over the universe. So first, if you want to have good relationships with the people around you, first you need to have very good relationship with you. That means if you are having any kind of guilty feelings about anything which has happened or the things which you could not perform, so for that you need to completely forgive yourself. You just say, I completely forgive myself for all the known and unknown mistakes I have done in my life, and take the help of the divine. God, please forgive me for all the known and unknown mistakes I've done in my life. So when you completely forgive yourself, all the feelings of guilty feelings, everything will disappear. And when it comes to the relations with other people, you need to forgive each and every person in your life with whom you had difficulties or the past difficulties or any past energies in the past, some kind of some lack of understanding or arguments were there, any kind of painful emotions, you have hatred towards anybody else. So you need to forgive each and every person whom you believe have hurted you. So once you completely forgive each and every person in your life, what happens? Whatever the present relationships you have, those relationship will become beautiful. Because once you completely forgive, what happens? Your guilty feelings are disappeared. You are no more feeling guilty, no more sad, no more anger, no more depressed, no more anxiety, no fear, no unknown fear. You are just peaceful. So when you are peaceful, whatever the people around you, whoever is there around you, they start feeling the same energy with you. They start joking with you. They feel like talking to you. When you see a person who is looking like angry, do you feel like talking to that person? And the same person, when that person is being calm and silent, looking like peaceful, then you feel like talking with them. The same thing happens to you. So accordingly, whatever the underlying belief system, underlying energy is there, accordingly you attract all the relations. So first you need to develop your relationship with your own self. First you let go all the painful emotions you have. That is the way to develop very good relationship with yourself. Once you love yourself completely, then you can love each and every person. Then you start attracting the similar energy from all over the place, the people around you. The importance of forgiveness. Why I'm stressing more, giving more importance and forgiving is when you forgive, all the hidden emotions, stuck emotions gets released. As long as those stuck emotions are there, till then only you keep on attracting the similar people with whom you are finding difficulty and all. So once you let go all the underlying energies, then you start, even if you're visiting any place or for the first time, you start talking to those people, interacting as if you are talking to a friend, or like with a beautiful smile, and like Dr. Shefali is keep on smiling and laughing. And because of her, so many people have started smiling, and that is the energy you're spreading. If one person looking young, angry and all, other people also feel the same energy. So whatever the energy you are holding, carrying, and the same you are spreading all around. So whenever you come across any kind of unpleasant experience, avoid sharing your pain and unpleasant thing with other people unless that person is capable of helping you to overcome that pain. So in that way, you are avoiding the negative energy being spread all around you or all around the place. So when you have something good to share, then you can share with each and everyone. So when it comes to any kind of pain, any kind of emotional pain, any difficulty and all, don't try share with each and every person. It is not the way, because when you are sharing that energy, negative energy, and that person will share with the other person out of concern. Oh, my beautiful friend, my friend is going through this one, and listen, out of concern, that person is spreading. So that negative energy we are spreading all around the world. So let us stop, let us avoid sharing the negativity all around. Let us keep our energy pure. Let us make ourselves pure. That means pure in heart. Pure in heart means it is not only free from anger and the frustrations, and being able to smile and laugh wholeheartedly, being peaceful, being kind, and being able to ignore the mistakes of the others. You need to be able to ignore, oversee the mistakes of the others. So when you are in that energy, then you start attracting all the beautiful relationship, all the beautiful things in your life. Even when it comes to money blocks or financial difficulties, I request all of you to forgive yourself and each and every person in your life. So once you forgive, what happens, all the painful emotions, stuck emotion, those memories, underlying memories or the shared memory, they get cleaned. So as long as those memories are there, till then only they start replaying as outside challenges. Once the root cause itself is clean, there is no way of showing up as the outside. So take care of yourself, watch your thoughts. As soon as any kind of difficult thought comes, immediately start cleaning. Even if you are not able to remember the specific date, just say, I am sorry to your own subconscious mind. Please forgive me. I am sorry for everything going on in me that is causing this experience. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And when it comes to developing good relationship with other people, to clear the underlying energy, the way is simple. There is small exercise like forgiveness meditation. It takes only just 5 to 10 minutes, around 5 minutes. You can do it in 5 minutes or 10 minutes. And that's why I'm saying as the exercise. When we say meditation, people say, oh, I can't meditate, I can't focus, it is so difficult, or anything else, any shortcut. Can you do something for me? So let us do an exercise, small exercise, 5 minutes exercise. For that, all you need to do is you just sit in a comfortable posture and close your eyes. Is it so difficult to do this exercise, closing your eyes and sitting in a comfortable posture? Okay, before starting this exercise, I'll tell you what it is. So after that, we can do it. So just close your eyes and sit in a comfortable posture. And if possible, try to keep your spine straight and erect. So when I say to keep your spine erect, first my spine should be need to be erect. Then only people start listening to me. So and then take your attention to the breathing. See how the breathing mechanism is taking place, and then slowly breathe in and slowly breathe out. And when you are inhaling slowly, you just see that you are inhaling the positive energy as white light. And when you are exhaling the negative energy as black color. And you can repeat this for a couple of minutes, maybe around 5 times or 10 times, as long as. So when you are doing this breathing exercise, what happens? Your body gets relaxed. Your whole body gets relaxed. Your mind gets relaxed, free from all the incessant thinking. And then what you need to do? You need to keep your palm on the chest portion. That is the heart chakra. And repeating the 4 phrases only. One first phrase is for first and second phrase for self-forgiveness. That is, I completely forgive myself for all the known and unknown mistakes I have done in my life. God, please forgive me for all the known and unknown mistakes I have done in my life. These 2 phrases are for self-forgiveness. And when it comes to forgiving other person, you just think of the person and say, I completely forgive Srinivas for hurting me knowingly or unknowingly. God, please forgive Srinivas for hurting me knowingly or unknowingly. So this way you take the name of that person or your relationship with that person. For example, if you have difficulty in understanding your son, then I say, I completely forgive my son for hurting me knowingly or unknowingly. I completely forgive my husband for hurting me knowingly or unknowingly. I completely forgive my sister for hurting me knowingly or unknowingly. And then take the help of the divine to forgive. God, please forgive my sister for hurting me knowingly or unknowingly. So like this, you'll be saying just 4 phrases. And then take your attention to the breathing. Slowly inhale and slowly exhale. When you're inhaling, you just see that you're inhaling slowly and comfortably and exhaling slowly and comfortably. And don't stop breathing. You know what happens when you stop inhaling or exhaling. Don't do that one. Do this for 2 to 3 minutes and open your eyes with a beautiful smile on your face. This is how we need to do the forgiveness. forgiveness meditation. It takes just 5 minutes. To explain the process, I took more than 5 minutes. And here another thing is, when we are taking the help of the divine or divine creator to forgive you or the other person, there you can mention the divine in which you believe in. For example, if you believe in Lord Krishna, instead of saying, God, please forgive me, you can say, Lord Krishna, please forgive me. If you believe in Mother Kali, you can say, instead of the word, you can put the name of the divine in which you believe in. If you believe in Father Jesus, please forgive me. Jesus, please forgive this person. So in place of the word God, you can mention the name of the divine incarnation in which you believe in. It is not the divine form which I believe in or anybody else. Whichever the divine form you believe in, take the name of that divine and ask the divine to forgive you and the other people. So what happens when you take the name of the divine? You feel the presence of the divine. You feel the partnership of the divine. That is, divine is working with you. You are working with the divine. Divine is helping you. When I was doing the forgiveness meditation, I could see the presence of the divinity in front of me. And even one person, one client told me when she was doing the forgiveness meditation, when I asked to do, she could feel the presence of the Lord Shiva in front of her. She was saying that it was so clear. It is not like even a dream. It was like a real experience. Lord Shiva himself is sitting in front of her, and she could feel that as if he is her own father, like a child. So, and now all her relationship problems, everything got resolved, and she is leading a happy life. The same thing. So that is the reason I'm asking you to mention the name of the divine form in which you believe in. I hope it is clear.